Wellogix was a software company that we founded in 1999 to bring electronic data into the oil and gas business. We grew the business to 75 employees at one point in time. Our biggest client was BP, and then we had partnerships with various companies, one of which was Accenture and one of which was SAP. We were sitting on a rocket ship, and then the music stopped. One of our clients told me that Accenture and SAP had our trade secrets, and they were telling the clients that they didn't need us anymore. I had to lay off the entire workforce at Christmas in 2007. So gut-wrenching is not even the beginning of what it felt like.
It's a very classic David versus Goliath story. And that small startup company created something amazing. And it took blood, sweat, and tears and a lot of money to do it. And they were robbed. There's just no other way. There's just no other word to use. In fact, when you look at the jury charge, it says theft.
When you sue your biggest client and you sue your two partners in an industry like this, your business is over. I mean, no one's going to do business with you. After I met Rick and Tom and Buffy, the feeling I got with them was that they really cared about the outcome. They cared about me. They cared about everything that we had lost. I felt the most comfortable with them.
It took years to understand what happened at Wellogix and a lot of experts to explain it to us to where we could take that and turn it into a successful jury argument.
It's all computer code and very complicated, complex issues. It took a real visionary from Rick and Tom and Buffy to be able to pierce through that and paint a picture that they could understand that we had been wronged and they should pay for it.
I believe that Accenture completely underestimated Wellogix and its representation. A key fact in that case that we talk about a lot is before we walked through the courthouse doors on the first day of trial, there were no settlement offers made, not one. 2 weeks later, we walked out with almost $94 million in verdicts.
For me and for my ex-employees and all the shareholders, it was vindication that we had been wronged by a company that has a $50 billion market cap.
That jury made a statement, and they said what Accenture did was wrong. And not only did they give us everything we asked for, but they added $50 million on it just to put a little exclamation point on that.
If the other side would have had Tom and Rick and Buffy and I would have had their lawyers, I would imagine that I would have lost. They are the best. I want them on my side. I want them in my foxhole. I don't want anybody else.